Thank you, Nicholas. In our top stories, Clifton residents concerned about stranded vessel and 51 people arrested in massive joint operation in Pretoria. Good afternoon. Concerned residents from Clifton Beach are demanding answers from authorities as to why the stranded Eihatsu Maru vessel wasn't towed out to sea yesterday. The 50-meter Japanese fishing vessel has now become an eyesore for both residents and environmentalists. Late last night, attempts to refloat the ship failed when a rope attached to a tugboat snapped. Nombini Matumela reports.
The vessel presents a strange sight to both locals and tourists on the upmarket Clifton Beach. Onlookers also came from around Cape Town to have a glimpse of the stranded vessel. Clifton Beach residents are, however, not impressed with the authorities, having said nothing about how the ship ended up so close to shore. Residents are also demanding to know the next plan of action, as they fear that a possible oil spill will cause damage to the coastline. Nombini Matomela, SABC News, Cape Town.
Health Minister Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi will interact with stakeholders at Bembe District Municipality in Limpopo this afternoon as part of the National Health Insurance Scheme NHI rollout plan. Motsoaledi, who will be accompanied by Limpopo MEC for Health and Social Development, Norman Mabasa, will have his first discussion of the viability of the NHI within the Bembe district at Thohoyandou. Motsoaledi will be in the district for 3 days to interact with various stakeholders such as traditional leaders, doctors as well as teachers. Limpopo Health Department spokesperson Puti Siloba explains.
Bembe is one of the 10 districts designated for the pilot, NHI pilot. The minister will be consulting with the stakeholders in the region, starting this afternoon with general practitioners and the leadership of various municipalities, councillors, traditional leaders, religious groupings. He will also be meeting them tomorrow. And on Wednesday, the meeting will end up with a consultation between the minister and the teachers.
The Bembe district in Limpopo is one of the 10 districts in the country that have been selected for the piloting of the NHI. Friends, relatives and the legal fraternity are still reeling with shock following the death of top Durban lawyer Mvuseni Edward Ngubane. Ngubane was found dead with a gunshot wound to his head late yesterday at his home in Kloof, west of Durban. The notable advocate handled several high-profile cases. Ngubane had served on various boards and committees and is the former president of the Black Lawyers Association. He also chaired the Law Society of South Africa. His longtime friend and former schoolmate Cecil Msomi says Ngubane was a very strong-minded character both at university and struggle days.
I'm shocked. I'm devastated. I still can't believe this. He's somebody who was very, very strong-minded. I know him as a character with a very strong mind. And when we were struggling those days, we used to go together in school. From high school, even at the university, we were together doing law. He had a very strong mind. When he had taken a decision, he would never look back. And when he was there, when he had taken a decision to prosecute the struggle, we would know that that is going to happen, dark or blue, with his presence. So I'm really, really shocked. I was with him on Friday, and we discussed a lot about good health and how we keep our bodies in good shape.
51 people have been arrested following a massive joint operation this weekend by police and the Home Affairs Department in Winterveld outside Pretoria. Police spokesperson Lifi Ramutlo says they detained a number of illegal immigrants and others for being in possession of dagga. Ramatlo says other suspects will be charged for assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm. They will all appear in the Ga-Rankuwa Magistrates Court tomorrow.